The team sheets are in and we've bolstered our lineup with 3 experienced players ahead of our match against the Lions at the Gabba Saturday night. We'll also hear from senior assistant coach Rob Harvey about the side's preparation this week, while fullback Jack Frost reflects on his career to date ahead of his 50th game milestone. But first, let's take a look at the team. And Collingwood has made 3 changes to the side that lost to Carlton at the MCG last weekend. Into the team comes 283 games of senior experience. Taylor Adams and Travis Varco return for their first outing since Anzac Day, while Ben Sinclair will resume his place in the back pocket. 2 changes were forced, with Ben Reid to miss with a shoulder complaint and Tim Broomhead sidelined with an ankle injury, while the omitted James Aish will have to wait just a little longer before he gets the chance to face his old club. Well, the Collingwood players held their main training session on Thursday morning before preparing for the trip to the Sunshine State. Collingwood media reporter Sam Gaston has been keeping an eye on things. Gast, what can we expect to see on Saturday night?
Thanks, Sarah. Well, interestingly enough, the Magpies haven't lost at the Gabba since 2010. But after 2 consecutive defeats, Nathan Buckley's men will be desperate for their 3rd victory of the season on Saturday night. Earlier today, I caught up with senior assistant coach Robert Harvey, who told me the Pies need to find a harder edge when they take on the Lions on Saturday night.
We've been too easy to play against. Our players need to come out and show that we aren't that team and that we need to respond in that area. We need hard contest, we need hard run, we need hard defence. That hasn't been at all present in our games this year, so we need to bring that Saturday night and we need to bring it quick.
Sarah, the players will fly to Brisbane tomorrow morning. They're leaving Melbourne Airport, where Nathan Buckley will speak to the media beforehand. And of course, Collingwood media will have all the news there as it happens. Back to you.
Thanks, Sam. Well, there are 2 Magpies celebrating milestones this weekend. Nathan Buckley will coach the team for the 100th time, while fullback Jack Frost will play his 50th senior game. Frost has quietly made himself a fixture in Buckley's 22 ever since he performed a lockdown job on Sydney's Lance Franklin 2 years ago. He caught up with Collingwood media a little earlier this week.
Yeah, I didn't really have in the back of my mind that I'd play 50 games, but here I am and doing okay. Like I see Josh Smith walk past, and I think very similar in terms of how he went about it, how I went about it, and when you get on the rookie list, that's just you're pumped, and I guess that's just a start. Work your bum off and get rewards for it. Every game's an important game, and obviously there's a bit more pressure on us because there's a few in a row that we've underperformed. But yeah, there's been some serious demand around the club in terms of just being harder on ourselves, coaches, everyone really around the club. So that's been a big difference. Trained really well this week. So I think we're just asking more of each other, and I think it's shown on the track, and we're pretty confident it'll show during the game.
Great stuff, Frosty. Good luck on Saturday night. Well, that's all we have time for on Team Sheet this week. Make sure you tune in again next Thursday for all the latest selection news. We'll see you then. Go Pies!